So did you know that roughly 1 in 5 drivers, or 20% of all the drivers on the road in Kentucky and Tennessee, don't have car insurance? They're driving around with absolutely no coverage, violating the law, of course. But more importantly, if you get into a serious accident with one of these drivers, you're going to have no coverage. You're going to have no protection. You're going to get no recovery unless you carry your own insurance for this situation. And that insurance would be called underinsured or uninsured motorist coverage. And it's functionally one of the most important things in all of personal injury motor vehicle accident law is how much underinsured motorist coverage does you, the plaintiff, have because of this situation. Often people will not have insurance at all, or they will carry the state minimum limits, which is not enough. And so to ensure that you are protected, you and your family are protected if you get hit in an accident that's not your fault and serious injuries and a bunch of medical bills and you can't work and all of that piles up on you, the best way to protect yourself is to get your own insurance coverage. And you can get a lot of protection, up to $1 million of coverage for really not that much more a month than you're already paying for your, general car insurance. I mean, what I'm talking about, like for 10 extra bucks a month, you could get hundreds of thousands of dollars of coverage. And, that's something you should really look at very closely because, you're going to pay not that much for this insurance product, but if you need it, if and when you need it, it's worth every penny. So I just think most people don't know the risk they're taking by not having this coverage. And then, as I'm saying, it's really not that expensive, compared to your overall cost of insurance. Because we talk a lot as trial lawyers about, damages caps and caps on liability, but one of the most important functional limits on how much money you can get in your personal injury case is just how much money the other person has, how much insurance coverage they have. You might have $1 million case with substantial injuries and substantial losses, but if the person has no insurance coverage, then that's what you're going to get unless you carry your own insurance product. And another reason to get insurance coverage is that accidents are on the rise. And if you want to see a video about that, the increase in car crashes and specifically the Commonwealth of Kentucky, watch this video next.